Yeah. Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my hand. Let me see it precise now. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hello and welcome. We're going to start off with a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions, and I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. And I just want to hit my singing bowl a couple of times. Okay, this session is now open. Like that. You're fine. Okay, let me put some music in the background. I got your card while I was waiting. Okay, ambient today. All right. Let's get started. Jasper, you're up first. Hi, Salmaya. Hi, Miss Foodie. Hi, Joe. Oh. Jasper. Jasper wants a love read. Jasper, we've got the card Best Friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So I want you to concentrate on your friendship. Not your romantic life, your friendship with your person. And today, our Oracles of Stress Less cards, I thought I would give you some exercises so that you guys could stress less. So eat slowly. Jasper, when you eat or drink, do it with concentration. Taste the food in your mouth. Does it have a special taste that you can only feel with one part of your mouth? Chew slowly, and when you swallow, try to feel the food going down. Give all of your attention to the process. Eating peacefully and concentrating on it will help you be more present, which in turn reduces stress. If you concentrate on your eating, you will notice more easily the amounts and quality of food your body needs. So eat slowly. Jasper, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Salmaya's up next. Salmaya, do you want to just come through with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Okay, I'll do my best, Salmaya. There's no cards for that, really. Thank you, Jasper. Salmaya, we've got the card for missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, hurt, tactless, and hurtful. So, first of all, You need to jump at any opportunity you get in case you miss an opportunity. But just be careful, because when you do leap, you might be leaping into something that is out of your depth. And you'll feel out of control. You might feel left behind, and you're going to have to deal with rude, tactless, and hurtful people. Let's get you a stress less card. We're going to give you an exercise that will help you to stress less. Boost up your reflection. Think of one thing where you need boosting up or compliments. Make yourself a rooted sentence. Whenever you're alone and there is a mirror available, look at your reflection deep in the eyes and repeat the sentence. It may seem unreal or hard to believe at first, but keep on repeating it. When you speak to yourself more positively and smile, you will feel better, and a part of you will start believing the words and reacting to the smile. Oftentimes, the way we speak to others will change too. Good gives birth to more good and reduces the effects of stress. So I want you to look in the mirror and say something nice about yourself, something that you need compliments on. Thank you, Salmaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Joe. Joe, I'm going to use the Hidden Truth, not the Lover's Oracle. They're basically the same, but I've got the Hidden Truth out today. I regret lying to you. So this person regrets lying to you. Let's get you a stress less card, Joe. Sit on a hummock. Close your eyes and imagine being in a forest. You see a beautiful green hummock in front of you, and you decide to sit on it and rest. Now observe your surroundings. What can you see? What kinds of trees do you recognize? Do you see different shades of green? What do you hear? What can you smell? How do you feel? Sit on the hummock for 15 minutes in your mind. Being in the nature is known to have positive effects, and 5 minutes of it relaxes the stressed mind. But you can also go to nature in your mind. Your body won't know if you really don't. Feeling at peace in nature, either the real thing or in your mind, will ease your body. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Miss Foodie. Miss Foodie, do you want to just come in with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thanks for understanding. Just a general for you. We're doing the generals on the Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom cards. I used them the other day, but I'm still using them. I feel like there's more wisdom to give here. Wisdom. First, we are unwise. Then, through time and experiences, we gain wisdom. Or is it we never truly are wise, and that, in fact, is the actual wisdom? Wisdom is the insight we gain from experiencing life and provides us with the confidence to make judgments on what we believe in and how we want to live our lives. We are very wise, but often you don't share your opinion due to the fear of people judging you. Right now, it's important for you to stand up and show those around you that you are knowledgeable. But most importantly, you have an insight into the situation that others cannot see. It's almost like you have the ability to save the day. What you are seeing is not visible to others, and when you first point it out, you will not have much support because everyone is tired. But give them a bit of time to understand your thoughts, and they will quickly change their opinion based on your wisdom. Let's get you a stress less card. It's going to give you an exercise to do. The rocking chair. Think of yourself as an old woman or man sitting in a rocking chair, writing your memoirs in the present moment. What would you write about? What would your old self tell your younger self? Investigate the situation from a distance for about 10 to 15 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes. Taking this distance will give you a new perspective. Now, some of the things causing you stress will start to seem small. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got MMC. MMC, do you want to just come in with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thank you, Miss Foodie. Okay, we've got timid. Beneath the exterior of both reckless and timid souls lay brave people who can be easily misunderstood. Look below the surface and find the real person and take the time to learn their story. Timid is not about powerlessness. It simply means having a more gentle approach to embarking on one's journey. People mistake your shyness as a lack of power and determination. Yet for you, could not be further from the truth. Ignore the naysayers as they are caught up in their own fears, which have nothing to do with you. There is no need to hesitate before making this decision, as you have already made it, and it is an absolutely right decision for you. Hi, Dave. There's quite a few in the room. You might want to come back. Just exclamation leave if you're going to leave the queue. Okay, let's get you an exercise. So pay attention to breathing. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Start watching your breathing like it was a movie. What part of you are you breathing with? Your chest, your diaphragm, or your whole body? Do you take a short or long, deep breaths? Is your breathing smooth? How does it feel like? Is it hard or does it flow freely? Do you do this for a moment and then breathe deeply with intention for 5 to 10 minutes? By paying attention to your breathing, you give it value. At the same time, your mind and body will relax. Thank you, MMC. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Desi Girl. We've got Desi Girl, then Divine Empress, Marta, Leslin, Annie, Fancy Nancy, Divine Spiritual Sage, and Dave Williams. General for career. Okay. So with your career, you need to be careful that you're not being too hasty about something, that you're not being gullible, that someone's not telling you lies and you're believing it. Don't be impatient. I'm picking up a lack of energy, idea, creativity, and ambition. It's a lack of goals and plans as well. But you might be hastily jump into something that someone's told you is a golden opportunity and it's actually not. It's not. There's a girl. Let's get you a stress less card. Expand time. Close your eyes. Imagine that the present moment expands with you, as well as your surroundings, the building, the whole city, the country, and the earth. Imagine all that inside this moment. Let your mind rest in this expanded space for a little while. On top of this, you can expand your calendar. Make each week a big board and each day a blank A4. The bigger the markings, the larger the calendar. The mind will react to the looseness. On the other hand, the small calendar on your smartphone will make your time seem cramped. Stress causes anxiety because things seem cramped in small spaces too often. By giving the mind a message of looseness, the anxiety will reduce. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Divine Empress Ari, you're up next. Hi, Pundi. Hi, how you going? Do you want to just come in with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Hi, Chanam. Hi, Kimberly. Divine Empress Ari, you need to type the words I understand to get a reading. Please type I understand. And I've got to say, it is never a good idea to have a work romance. One of you will end up leaving that job. It could be you. Don't start a work romance. Lasting love. Could be your true love. But I still recommend against starting anything at work. I don't care if he's the one. You don't start anything at work because one of you will end up having to leave. Like I'm picking up very, very strongly. If you start something and it doesn't work out, yeah, just be careful, my darling. You do you, boo, though. You have to do what you have to do. And that includes having romances with people that aren't going to work out. Or it could be that they are going to work out. You never know. From goal-orientated thinking to flow. Next time you do something, focus on the thoughts you have during the process. How often do you think about the goal or the timetable you have? If you want, you can create times in your mind to wander from the flow of doing the goals or measuring of them, success timetables, etc. The present moment will keep you detached from peace and here and now in the flow. By researching your own thought patterns, you can become aware of the power of thought and reduce it. Thank you, Divine Empressari. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Marta. Hi, Serenity. There's a heap on the queue. You're going to be like way down the list after creative arts. You're going to have to remind me. Marta wants a general for love. Okay, are you single, Marta, or in a relationship? Marta, are you single or in a relationship? Relationship, okay. We've got burning desire, flames of passion ignite. So we've got more passion coming into your existing relationship. And I'm going to give you a thought from their head. Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, let's get you a stressless card. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in your favorite place. It can be any place, anywhere you feel good and calm. When you get there, look around for a bit. Who are the people there? What do you see, smell, taste, hear, feel? What kind of details emerge? Live the place with your whole body. Your body won't know that didn't really go there, and it will react as though you did. When you feel the effects of this place, your body will relax. Thank you, darling. That was your read for today, Marta. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, guys coming in. I'm sorry, Keisha, gorgeous. I didn't say hello to you as you came in. Next up, we've got Lesbian Girl. We've got quite a few on the list. We've got Lesbian Girl, then we've got Annie, Fancy Nancy, Divine Spiritual Sag, Pundi, Chanam, Kimberly, Ritu, Creative Arts, and Hassan. That's all that can go on the queue for right now because there's 10. So until I get some people off, no one else can go on the queue. Lesbian Girl. Are you around? If you can't wait, just exclamation leave the queue, guys. Don't do this to me where I'm waiting around for someone who's not even there, like Lesbian Girl. She does this to me all the time. Last call for Lesbian Girl. Now we're moving on to Annie. Annie, do you want to get yourself ready? Hi, Keisha. How you doing? Oh, I'm glad you're here too, Fancy Nancy. How are you, darling? I didn't see you come in. I don't know if I said hello to you. You're up next, Fancy Nancy. We'll just get Annie out the way. How do you know? How do you know, Hassan? You got to give him a couple of minutes to come through. There's a bit of a delay. Understand. Don't know what to ask. I had a breakup 3 months ago. Not able to move on. Let's give you some general advice. And it's hard when you go through a breakup. Look, you're still healing, so you need to be patient, practical, loyal, responsible, protective, defensive. We've got a Knight of Pentacles. So this is telling you to be ambitious and a hard worker and worry about profits. This Knight finishes what he starts. We're definitely not getting any love cards for you because it's not a time to be in love while you're still healing. But the card is asking you to be patient and practical. It'll take you a while to get over your heartbreak. But don't worry, Annie, we've all been there. You will get over it. Just don't try to jump back into love and don't start looking for romantic love straight away. Try to love yourself. Do self-loving. Okay, let's get you a stress less card. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Whenever breathing in, imagine breathing in power and feeling good. You can imagine the power you're breathing in with the color of the light. Breathe this way for 5 to 10 minutes. Every breath changes you, like the charges you, like you charge your telephone. The peaceful breathing relaxes your body. Thank you, Annie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy, do you want to just come in with I Understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thanks, Fancy Nancy. What kind of a read do you want? Hi, dear. Okay, now, Fancy Nancy, where is your respect for yourself? If you are asking if someone is going to unblock you so you can speak to them like nothing is wrong, then what is wrong with you, Nancy? If someone's blocking you, block them back and don't speak to them. They're assholes. It's very childish to block people unless someone is like literally harassing you. You shouldn't block anyone. You should be adult enough to just not talk to someone. So we'll mean to unblock you today or tomorrow. We got a yes card in reverse, so that's a maybe. This card is for gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, support. It's not telling me anything, but no, maybe. I'm going to say no. It's a maybe card, but I say no. Why did Mintu block you? What did you do that was so bad? Fancy Nancy, what did you do to deserve being blocked? And was it fair that you were blocked? Do you want this person back in your life? And are they just going to keep blocking you again and again? Are they being mean to you in other ways? Like by being rude to you or not listening to you or talking over the top of you? Do you really want them in your life, Fancy Nancy? We got forget your goal. The next time you start doing something, figure out your goal. When you have, just forget about it. as though it didn't mean anything. Instead, concentrate on doing itself and every part of the process, and give all your attention to doing and not 1 second to the goal. When your attention is not focused on what's supposed to happen, doing something will become easier and take less energy. Yeah, but Fancy Nancy, I'm telling you, if there was a miscommunication, that's no reason to block someone. You need to have respect for yourself and say, no, that's not acceptable. I am worth more, Fancy Nancy. I want you to go into the mirror and say, I am worth more. People should respect me. And I want you to say it in the mirror. And respect isn't blocking someone. Divine Spiritual Sag, you're next. Thank you, Fancy Nancy. I still say it's childish for people to block each other. You're adults. Just stop talking. I understand. My spouse and I had a loss. I don't usually do pregnancy ones, but this isn't a pregnancy one. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Is there a baby in the future for the spouse and Divine Spiritual Sag? Yes. Divine Spiritual Sag, I want you to know, if you've been pregnant recently, there's more likelihood that you'll get pregnant again because your body is actually ready for the pregnancy. So when I got pregnant, it was ectopic, so I never had the baby. I immediately got pregnant again after I lost the baby because my body was ready. So just be aware of that. Stress less card. Think of yourself as an old woman or man sitting in a rocking chair, writing your memoirs of the present day. What would you write about? What would you tell your old self, tell your young self? Imagine the situation from a distance for about 5 to 10 minutes. Taking this distance will give you a new perspective. Now, some of the things that are causing you stress will start to seem small. Thank you, Divine Spiritual Sag. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Punday. Punday, you're up next. Sure. I wish I could share my good news with you. They have some good news that they want to share with you, Punday, but they can't for some reason. Maybe you wouldn't think it was good news. Relax your body. Close your eyes and start relaxing your body. Go from top to bottom. The soles of your feet, calves, thighs, lower abdomen, diaphragm, lungs, back, neck, face and forehead. Concentrate on every part of your body and relax your whole body in the end. Keep resting into your relaxation for 5 to 10 minutes. Getting rid of the tenseness will relax your whole body and make you feel calmer. Thanks, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chanam, you're up next. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want, darling? Chanam, what kind of a read do you want, darling? So we got... Oh, your future spouse. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 21. Okay, number 3, we're at the Tower. Okay. There is a French phrase, coup de foudre, which describes the arrival of a partner who signifies the Tower. It translates as thunderbolt, indicating a sudden and unexpected attraction with an inescapably fated quality. This partner is a disruptive force whose presence makes you question everything in your life, undermining your stability and control. This person may alarm you, unsettle you, disturb you, or excite you, but can never bore you. It is said that uncertainty is the soul of romance. Since you cannot be certain of this individual, you may find him or her a very romantic figure whose company is exhilarating, stimulating you mentally and physically. You scent danger, and the sense of challenge entices you to become more involved. This individual is certain to have a devastating effect upon you, one which will cause much heart-searching on your part. Do not expect that he or she will remain in your life forever. The attraction may be just too intense. Serenity, I'll do you next. I told you I'd forget. Okay, let's get you a stress less card. Chanam? Sorry, Serenity. I can't even remember who you were going after. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Whenever breathing in, imagine breathing in power and feeling good. You can imagine the power you breathing in with a color or a light. Breathe this way for 5 to 10 minutes. Every breath charges you like you charge your telephone, and the peaceful breathing relaxes your body. Thank you, Chanam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Serenity, you can be up next. What are we doing with you, Serenity? Do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read? So, Serenity, what kind of a read do you want? Hassan, you're not next. There's Kimberly, Ritu, Creative Arts, Hassan, Dia, Theodora, Leslie Girl. That's what the list is. Serenity, darling, it's quite busy. Do you want to... here we go. I understand why people treat you like shit. Because you let them. Because you let them. Quite simply, you treat yourself like shit, and so other people go, well, it's okay to treat her like shit. People watch the way you treat yourself. You don't set high boundaries, and you let people walk all over you. When they lie to you, cheat you, or steal from you, you let them do it. There are no consequences for being a shit cunt to you, for being shit to you. Yeah, okay, so they never give a shit about what you say to them, so why are you talking to them? Walk away. Have respect for yourself. Well, fear, anxiety, terror, worry, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed at breaking point. These people have their own stresses and anxiety, and they're worried about themselves. Serenity of Wind, it's not necessarily you, it's them. So whatever is going on in their lives, it's about what is going on in their lives, and they're taking it out on you. Does that make sense, Serenity? I'm going to give you a stressless card. But don't let people talk to you like that. If they talk to you like that, don't talk to them. Like you have the ability to walk away and not be spoken to like that. Do it in slow motion. When you feel stressed, try doing something in slow motion. When you do this, you will notice you're concentrating on it more intensely. When you are concentrating, you will be more present, and being present reduces stress. Be more present. Serenity. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Kimberly. Kimberly understands. She wants a general. Yeah, I'm great, Kimberly. I had a little holiday, so I feel fantastic. I'm fascinated. Things which fascinate some can repel others. It's ensuring we respectfully acknowledge that each of us have a different opinion and honouring these differences. And you got fascinated. Our fascination captivates us. Our ability to become absorbed by what can be considered as whimsical is our human way of escaping the reality of the harsh world we live in. You're completely absorbed with this issue, and you have the potential to become obsessed with it. Your nature is to give yourself completely to situations requiring your attention, which means everyone else around you disappears until such time as you have completed the task at hand. Though it is not your intent, the downside is this behavior is you alienate others whilst you were caught up in what you were doing. You may find that when you reach the celebratory moment of completion, it will be a lonely time, as everyone else got tired of trying to get your attention and thus gave up and went on their own separate journey. Try to find the balance in the situation and include others in your journey. Let's get you a stress less card. Yeah, it was just a mini holiday, Kimberly. Okay, break a routine. Choose an action you know how to do. Something you do often, like going to the shop or going home from work. Instead of doing it like you always do it, change a part of it. Breaking a routine like this will inspire a so-called beginner's mind. The mind will awaken to observe and sense normal things as new and wondrous. With this, there will be a feeling of presence, which reduces stress. So break your routine. Thank you. That was your read for today, Kimberly. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Ritu. No Creative Arts, you're next. So we've got Ritu, Creative Arts, Hassan, Dia, Theodora, Leslin Girl, and Shamanta. In that order, guys. So Ritu. Oh, a lot of you and some of you are getting onto my Hidden Truth deck since I got it out. I just find they're kinder. I'm so attracted to you. I'm so attracted to you. Let's get you a stress less card and an exercise so that you can stress less. From goal-orientated thinking to flow. Next time you do something, focus on the thoughts you have during the process. How often do you think about the goal or the timetable you have? If you want, you can count the times your mind wanders from the flow of doing the goals to the measuring of them, success timetables, etc. The present moment will keep you detached from peace and here and now in the flow. By researching your own thought patterns, you can become aware of the power of thought and reduce it. So how often do you think about the timetable rather than the goal? Thank you, Ritu. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Gina, you need to join the queue if you want to jump on. There's quite a few people. Creative Arts is next. Creative Arts, you need to type the words I understand. Josh and Creative Arts. Darling, this is the card of unrequited love. Sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility, and miscarriage. But I'm picking up unrequited love. How does Josh feel about you? He doesn't. Darling, you feel for Josh and Josh doesn't feel anything for you. It's unrequited. Or he doesn't feel as much as you feel. Like it's nowhere near as much. Like he might be thinking friends and you're thinking I'm going to marry him. And he's thinking I want to be friends. Go slow. If you want it to work out with Josh, concentrate on your friendship, not your romantic love. Your friendship is what will cause you to have romantic love. Breathe with your diaphragm. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Which part of your lungs are you breathing with? If you breathe in with your chest, you are not using your whole breathing capacity. Chest breathing is very shallow. Put your hand on your diaphragm and feel your breathing. Sometimes your diaphragm might feel tighter than normal. If you feel a tightness, keep doing this exercise for a few minutes. If you feel relaxed, keep breathing for 5 to 10 minutes. Deep breathing exercises relaxes the body and focuses on your breathing and relaxes your mind. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Kai. Hi, Miss Ruby. Hassan's next. So we've got Hassan, Dia, Theodora, Leslie Girl, Shamanta, Tammy, Miss Ruby Jewel, and Kai. Hi, Willow. How you doing? I haven't seen you for ages. There's a lot in the queue. If you want a reading, you'll have to wait, darling. But how you doing? No, thanks, Willow. I've missed you. I hope you've been well and you've been better. Sorry to hear that, darling. Hassan, where are you? Last call for Hassan. Lesson Girl, the position is Dia, then Theodora, then Lesson Girl, then Shamanta, then Tammy, then Miss Ruby Jewel, then Kai. That's who's in the queue. You need to get on the queue. Yeah, I just had a holiday. I just had a little mini holiday just overnight. So I'm feeling good. Thanks, Shamanta. I appreciate your time is important. Okay, Hassan. You understand? Will Nafisa contact you? Yes, we got the Emperor, so logical, practical, stable, dependable. It's a yes card. So yes, Nafisa will contact you. Let's get you a stress less card, Hassan. Hug someone you love. Close your eyes and think of being with someone who is dear to you. Move close to him or her in your mind and give that person a hug. A bear hug or a gentle one, whichever feels good to you. Feel it in your body. Your body won't know the person wasn't really there and it will react as though they were. When you feel positively, your body will react according to the symptoms of stress will reduce. Danger zone, there's a fuck off long queue. I'm just warning you, you'll be after Kai. Don't let me forget you, okay? Hassan, that's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dia, you're after Kai. Don't let me forget you, Danger Zone. Hi, Dia. T's current feelings for you. We got the Queen of Swords, but we got it in reverse. So, look, he's being overcritical. He's being pessimistic. He's got a lack of empathy. He's rude and malicious, and he might be gossiping about you. Let go. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Every time you breathe out, imagine blowing out tightness, bad feelings, stress, and tense in your body. With every breath out, something bad and not serving can leave your body. If you want, you can imagine a color or for the things you are breathing out. For example, black or grey. Do this exercise for 5 to 10 minutes. Breathing calms you down, and the exercise will make you feel lighter. Thank you, dear. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Theodora. Oh, thanks, Tammy. That's lovely of you. I'm autistic, so I use the wrong tone of voice all the time. I mean everything constructively, even when I'm giving tough love. Theodora, are you around? Last call for Theodora. Yeah, I have visited America. I flew into LA, then we drove to Vegas, and then we went to San Francisco. Flew to San Francisco. So I've been to America, yeah. Theodora's not here, so we're going to move on to Lesson Girl. Lesson Girl, are you around? You left and came back. What's going on with you? Well, for me, it was like being in a movie, Tammy. America's just big. Like, everything's big. The food's big. The people are big. The streets are big. The cars are big. The toilets are big. Everything was big. I liked it, though. Except for the homeless people in San Francisco. There were a lot of homeless people. Listen, girl. Where are you? I didn't like the food, Tammy. The food was bad. You guys have sweet food. It's so sweet. Okay, listen, girl. If you do this to me one more time, I'm going to kick you out. Okay, Shamanta, you're up next. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless people in Australia at the moment. We don't have any houses for low-income earners. So there is a lot of homeless people at the moment in Australia. I'm lucky. I got a share house. I'm just going to kick her out next time she comes in. Real Willow. She just wasted my time twice today. Didn't we already ask this, Samantha? I told you Germany. Let's ask again. Please don't ask the same question over and over again. Otherwise, I'll refuse to answer. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. US. Germany. Still Germany. Still Germany. And don't ask that question again, please. Darlene, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join. I'll push your message for you. Okay. Let go. Close your eyes and breathe out normally. Every time you breathe out, imagine blowing out tightness, bad feelings, stress, and tenseness in your body. With every breath out, something bad and not serving you leaves your body. If you want, you can imagine a color for the things you were breathing out. For example, black or gray. Do this exercise for about 5 to 10 minutes. Breathing calms you down, and the exercise will make you feel lighter. Yeah, I'd say Germany is the best. You can ask all you want, but it's still telling you Germany is the best. Yeah, and I agree. Why ask if your mind is... You just want me to say the US, and I'm not going to. Willow, just watch yourself, please. Don't come in here and call people stupid or anything. I don't like that at all. It's negative and I don't like it, Willow. Please don't. Okay, now Tammy. You're next. Samantha, that's your read for today. And please ignore what Willow said. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Josh's feelings towards you. I don't know what his feelings towards you are, but he's got trouble coming. And he's leaping out of the fire and into the fry pan. Or out of the frying pan into the fire. There is a lack of progress for him. He's stagnated at the moment. And he's not moving forward in love or life. He's hunkering down for this trouble. Gayleen, you just need to jump on the queue, exclamation join. Let's get you a stress less card. It's an exercise so that you can stress less. We got space travel. Close your eyes. Imagine that you can space travel just like that. Rising up from where you are and seeing the whole place from above. Actually, you can go so high you can see the limits of the city, the country, the earth. Everything gets smaller as you go higher. When you feel good, stop right there. Look at the place where you were. How does everything look from up here? How do you feel now from a distance? Stay in your space position for 5 to 10 minutes and then come down. From a distance, things and situations start to look smaller. The negative reaction lessens. Thank you, Tammy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Miss Ruby Jewel. Hi, Janice. Guys, my name's Apple. Apple Luna, not Luna, okay? It's Apple. You just type it, Gayleen. You just type it and it adds you. Have a look at my message. You just type join. No, exclamation in the front, Gina. Miss Ruby Jewel, are you there? Exclamation in the front. Exclamation join, guys. Gayleen, you didn't quite get it right. You need to exclamation join. Miss Ruby Jewel. Last call for Miss Ruby Jewel. Moving on to Kai next, and then we've got Danger Zone, I believe. Yeah, you got on it then, Galen. Oh, really? Did you want a reading? We'll do you first, and I didn't realise you wanted a reading, Willow. I thought you might have gone after I told you off. Okay, I'll do a reading for you next, Willow. Kai. Miss Ruby Jewel, there you are. Okay, so I'll do you next, then Real Willow, then Danger Zone. Do you want to just get ready by eye understanding and tell me what kind of a read you want? So I've picked up these cards, Kai. I've picked up the Hidden Truth cards. We will be together again. That's what Messiah's feelings are for you. It feels like you will be together again. Your love is worth fighting for. Galen, you're on the queue. Don't worry about it. Okay, Kai. From goal-orientated to flow. The next time you do something, focus on the thoughts you have during the process. How often do you think about the goal or the timetable you have? If you want, you can count the times in your mind wanders from the flow of doing to the goals of measuring them. The present moment will keep you detached from peace. The here and now, the flow and the flow. By researching your thought patterns, you can become aware of the power of thought and reduce it. Okay. Thank you, Kai. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Now, let me just catch up. We've got Miss Ruby Jewel, who's ready for me. That's excellent. Willow, do you want to get ready for me? Because you're next. Hidden Truth. I feel you even though we are apart. Miss Ruby Jewel. Hug someone you love. Close your eyes and think of being with someone who is dear to you. Move close to him or her in your mind and give that person a hug. A bear hug or a gentle one, whatever feels good to you. Feel it in your body. Your body won't know the person wasn't really there, and it will react as though they were. When you feel positively, your body will react according to and the symptoms of stress will reduce. Thank you, Miss Ruby Jewel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Willow, you're up next. Do you have a question? What kind of a read do you want, Willow? Okay. What does T think about you? So, Willow, you need to worry less about what people think about you and more about what you think about yourself. Because what you think about yourself matters. Okay, T thinks about you. They think you're balanced. They can see that you're juggling life and managing money, juggling books, balancing books. You're quite adaptable. They think you're quite adaptable, and you find a good balance. Let's get you a stress less card. Imagine you're a bird. Close your eyes. Imagine you have wings and the ability to fly. A bird, if you will. Take to your wings and fly off. See your situation from above. The same situation you just left. Let the wind under your wings soar freely across the sky. Feel the freedom and the wind, and pay attention to other feelings you might have. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. Stress creates anxiety, which narrows your point of view. Things seem like a slush filled in a small box. Giving your mind air, freedom, and looseness and a new perspective, the mind and body get some rest, and you might get some new ideas or perspectives. Thank you, Willow. That is your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Danger Zone, you're up next. Thanks, Willow. Danger Zone. Yep. We're doing Aboriginal ancestral cards. And you got passionate. It takes energy to maintain indifference and passion, and the impact of our behaviours on others can be misunderstood as a lack of control in both instances. Passionate. Being passionate is a wonderful thing. It provides us with the energy to move forward whilst appreciating life for what it is and what it can be in the future. But your fear of passion is confused with obsession. Understand that these are two different things. Connecting to your passionate self does not mean giving up control of or becoming vulnerable. Instead, you get to control what you want to give and what you want to receive in return. Practice by slowly giving a little bit more of yourself to the situation, then increasing that energy as you feel more confident. In time, you will look back and realize how much energy you wasted through fear of losing control. So, danger zone, just be careful that your passion isn't an obsession. Okay, watch a movie. Close your eyes, move the situation giving you stress to the big screen. Imagine sitting in a cinema watching a movie that you're starring in. What do you see? How do you feel? Watch the movie for 5 to 10 minutes. Stepping back from the situation will reduce the negative reaction. It will give you more neutral ground to look at the situation. It also gives you a new perspective. Okay. Galen, do you want to just wait till it's your turn, sweetheart? We've got quite a few in front of you, so you're going to have to type all that out again. Jyotsna, you're up next. Wow, we've got a few in today. Jyotsna? Thanks, Galen. Jyotsna. Last call for Jyotsna. Last call for Jyotsna. There you go. Okay, what kind of a read do you want, Jyotsna? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Has Jyotsna already found her person? No. No, you have not already found your person. Just now, watch a movie. You get watch a movie too. Close your eyes. Move the situation giving you stress to the big screen. Imagine sitting in a cinema and watching a movie with you starring in it. What do you see? How do you feel? Watch the movie for 5 to 10 minutes. Stepping back from the situation will give you reduce the negative reaction. It will give you more neutral ground to look at the situation, and it also gives you a new perspective. Thank you, Justin. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Darlene, you're up next. Do you want to just type the words I understand for me, Darlene? Darlene, you just need to type the words I understand. Thank you. Aquarius's feelings. Well, we've got today delayed news and patience needed. This person is quite guarded, protective. They think before they speak and they don't get drawn into arguments. But you need to have patience. This person isn't ready to reveal their feelings to you, Darlene. And I'm not going to force that. You guys want to run before you walk. Concentrate on your friendship, Darlene. Break the routine. Choose an action you know how to do, something you do often, like going to the shop or going home from work. Instead of doing it like you always do, change one part of it. Breaking a routine like this will inspire a so-called beginner's mind. The mind will awaken to observe and sense normal things as new and wondrous. With this, there will be a feeling of presence, which reduces stress. Thank you, Darlene. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Swerther, you're up next. Swerther. Thank you, darling. Okay, I just got new time cards, so we'll use the new time cards on you, Swerther. Stop obsessing first. Stop obsessing. Six months from now. It'll happen sooner if you stop obsessing, though. Let's get you a stress less card. Look around you. Next time at your leisure, like queuing at the supermarket or waiting for a bus or your lunch, look around you like you were doing it for the first time. Be curious about your surroundings and other people, and instead of taking out your phone or diving into the internet. Hanging around on Facebook stresses your brain more than working. Give your brain a rest whenever possible so that you can experience yourself as part of the world around you, at peace and at present. So when you're in a queue next time, don't get on your phone. Have a look around. Thank you, Swoa. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Janice. Hi, God's daughter. Hi, Janice. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh, I hope so. Let's see. Well, the cards say yes. Energetic experience, optimistic, confident, strong, friendly, funny, charming, way with words. This is how they saw you. Fearless, free thinker, motivated, action-orientated, proud, passionate, honest. There's a good chance you will get a call back. You might not get the role, but you will get a call back. Yeah, I'm going to be here later on. I took yesterday off. Meditate in the loo. When you use the bathroom, leave your thoughts outside. They will be waiting for you when you get back. In the bathroom, take time to breathe deep breaths, and if possible, close your eyes for a while. When you wash your hands, do it with nice warm water and wash them thoroughly and let the water flow. If you get a thought, throw it to the other side of the door and tell it to wait there. During these little repetitive breaks, you get a break from your thoughts. Concentrate on the present moment and it will ease your mind and body. Yeah, I think you'll get a call back. Thanks, Janice. Okay, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Make sure you meditate when you're going to the bathroom. Okay, Galen. Hi, sweetie. How you going? You had a lot to say earlier. Your turn's next. You're going to have to type your comment again, please, Galen. It's too far back for me to find. So first of all, Galen, you need to type the words I understand and then tell me what kind of a read you want. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? I know you did type it, but it's too far back. I can't go and find it. Like it was about 15 minutes ago in the chat that you came in. Just waiting for Galen to tell me what kind of a read. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. Here it is. Oh, how cute. Okay, would there be anyone new? No, there won't. Not for a while. And okay, so first I'll read it for Billy. So Billy thinks that he's waiting for things to come to fruition. Like he's waiting to see how this new dog will settle in. He's just waiting. Yeah. And if there's someone you want someone new, you're just waiting. This card is a waiting card. It's waiting for things to come to fruition. So I just feel like on all levels you're waiting for something to come to fruition. Billy is waiting for something to come to fruition. You're going to be waiting for someone to come. So this is an intense period of waiting. No one new is coming right now. Okay, let's get you. Okay. Space travel. Close your eyes. Imagine that you can space travel just like that, rising up from where you are and seeing the whole place from above. Actually, you can go so high that you can see the limits of the city, the country, the earth. Everything gets smaller as you go higher. When you feel good, stop right there. Look at the place where you just were. How does everything look from up here? How do you feel now from a distance? Stay at your space position for 5 to 10 minutes and then come down. From a distance, things and situations start to look smaller. The negative reactions lessen. And you're asking if there's anyone new, and I keep telling you, no, not right now. Now is the time to wait for things to come to fruition. There is a stagnancy, a waiting time. Okay, you got that, Galen? That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Nat Nat. Thank you, Galen. And I keep telling you, not right now. Galen, there is a stagnancy, a time of waiting for fruition, a time in your life where you are waiting. You are bored and you are waiting for something to come to fruition. So no, there will not be anyone new. There will be no one new because you are waiting for something to come to fruition. Nat, do you understand? What kind of a read do you want? Nat. And Galen, don't worry about it. You're fine. You just kept asking the same question over again. No, you didn't piss me off at all. You didn't piss me off at all. I've got autism, so I use the wrong tone of voice all the time. And I'm not upset with you at all. Galen, you're perfectly fine. And I understand that you're new here. I just wanted to make sure you got the message. Okay? Galen, you're totally fine. Don't apologize at all. And you didn't piss me off at all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, Nat, if you get into a relationship with David in the future, will he be faithful? Yes, we've got the Ace of Cups, so it's new beginnings, new romance, new relationships, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. It's a yes card. Let's get you a stress less oracle. Oh, poor Galen. That's no good. Space travel. Close your eyes. Imagine that you can space travel just like that. Rising up from where you are and seeing the whole place from above. Actually, you go so high that you can see the limits of the city, the country, and the earth. Everything gets smaller as you go higher. When you feel good, stop right there. Look at the place where you just were. How does everything look from up here? How does it feel now from a distance? Stay in your space position for 5 to 10 minutes and then come down. From a distance, things and situations start to look smaller. The negative reactions lessen. Thank you. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. What's up, Galen? What's up now? You said you were sick. I said that's no good. And you said, what the fuck? Gina, you're next. Gina, you need to type the words I understand for me. Yeah, I'm autistic, and I'm 45. I just roll with it now. I'm just used to it. Gina, are you around? Thanks for understanding. Okay, we've got a Queen of Swords, so it's a single independent lady. Honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. And that's how they think of you. Let's get you an oracle. We're doing the stress less cards. Hi, Goldie. Walk slowly. During your break from work, or when you're moving from one place to the next, try walking intentionally extra slow. The busier and more stressed you feel, the slower you walk. Pay attention to what you're walking on and take mental notes on how the walking feels. When you act calmly, your body will calm down. Thank you, Gina. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Goldie Lee. Goldie Lee, do you want to just, I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want? Maybe. Will your candle business be a success? Maybe. Look, this card is the one when you've emotionally left a situation and you are physically leaving the situation. So I want you to, first of all, emotionally get involved with this candle business, and then I want you to physically get involved with it, like emotionally get involved with it first. Name your feelings. Close your eyes and let your mind wander in different parts of your body and feel how it feels right now. What thoughts are going on in your head? Observe, don't analyze. When you are connected to how your body feels, ask yourself, what is this feeling called? Observe the feeling in peace and name it. You can ask yourself if there is a feeling behind the first one. By recognizing and naming your feelings, you will start to feel ease from the lump of stress that you might have had in your body. Thank you, Goldie Lee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. What does that say? Hun, you're so far back. No, you're far back. I'm right on time. Okay. All right, guys. I just took a little mini holiday and I took some videos, so I'm going to chuck that on so I can go to the bathroom and get a drink.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that shadows way too long. And 'cause if you might mess it up, you're stronger than the others think. And 'cause if you might mess it up, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess.
Hi, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, we are a great pair, Galen. Okay, Country Homestead. How you doing? Country Love Homestead. Oh, there is a bit of a delay, Galen. Yeah, I'm good. Do you want to just type the words I understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? And Country Love Homestead, what kind of a read do you want? It's time for you to be single at the moment. It's not a time to find love. We've got time apart, a time of separation. So if you're in a relationship, there's going to be some sort of separation. You might break up for a while. If you're single, it's a time of separation and you're going to be single for a while. Just enjoy being single and love yourself. Set good boundaries so that people don't walk all over you, and you'll be fine. Self-love, it's the answer. Name your feelings. Close your eyes and let your mind wander into different parts of your body and feel how it feels right now. What thoughts are going on in your head? Observe and don't analyze. When you are connected to how your body feels, ask yourself, what is this feeling called? Observe the feeling in peace and name it. And you can ask yourself if there is a feeling behind the first one. By recognizing and naming your feelings, you will start to feel ease from the lump of stress you might have had in your body. Thank you, Country Love Homestead. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm going to put the music back on. If anyone else wants to have a reading, you just need to ! join my queue. There's about 8 minutes left of this session.
Shine, darling.
Elaine. How you doing? Do you want to just jump on the queue? So we've got the single independent lady card. Truthful, honest, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, fun, principled. Elaine, this card is telling me you just need to be yourself. Make sure you've got a resume that's good and strong. This card is positive and it's independent and it's about constructive criticism, being strong and realistic. And these are all the things that you are. Whatever you do in your career, you're going to be successful. This card says you're going to be successful, but it's more of an independent card, so don't rely on people too much to make your decisions, okay? Because people can say pretty words out of their word holes, but it doesn't matter what someone says, it matters what they do. Do you understand? Go back to you. Close your eyes. If you feel thoughts drifting because of too much noise or too much to do, gradually shift attention to yourself, away from the thoughts and the things around you. Feel all your attention shifting to you. You can use as a center of your focus part of your body in which you feel safe and calm. The things outside of you lose meaning. Stay this way for 5 to 10 minutes. Giving all the attention to you instead of others gives you the energy to be present to you, thus feeling calmer and more powerful. Thanks, Elaine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm just going to play a couple more minutes of my video. Well, that's the end of our session for today. We'll be back for another session later on.